Jump ball, the Sixers win. Jared Butler step back three, no good. Rebound Jalen Green. Rockets down by 5 with 5:45 to go.
They hit 15 threes in the first half, 6 in the second half.
Green goes inside. Green fouled inside by Jalen Hood-Schifino.
Oh, him and Hood-Schifino exchanging words again. They exchanged words earlier in that little kerfuffle in the third quarter. And Gene shoved him and got hit with a technical foul. And now he's going to go to the free throw line as Hood-Schifino picks up his third foul.
So free throws for Jalen Green right now.
Have fun, dream big, and go beyond this season with the Rockets.
Makes the first, the lead's down to 4. If he makes this, it's a one-possession game again.
For exclusive gear, family-friendly perks, and out-of-this-world experiences. For more information, go to Rockets.com now.
It's a one-possession game. 2 for 2 from the line for JG.
12 assists, 7 goals.
5.5 to go. Philly up by a triple.
3-point game.
Butler going by Jabari. Butler puts it up and in. Jared Butler to the rack.
That was nice.
Philly up by 5.
Really good move. 19 points now for him. Back to a 5-point game.
Green an open 3. That clunks off the rim. Ball goes out of bounds. Spiked out of bounds by Jayshawn Tate.
In their defense, they have just played hard, and you can take your time.
Here come the Sixers going quick. It's Butler.
Here's the problem. You like to have Sengun on here to take advantage inside, but you couldn't guard the 3-ball.
Butler.
The zone was beat. There was once a timeout.
Yeah, timeout by Nick Nurse.
Offensively.
Yeah, Philadelphia calls a timeout.
Clock stops at 4:58 to go. 120 to 115 Sixers when we come back.
Trying to win their 7th in a row and cap off a perfect 6-0 homestand. They were down by as many as 25 early third quarter, came all the way back to tie it up. Gave up 10 straight to Philly to start the fourth, and now it's a 5-point game with just about 5 to go in it.
Imagine yourself in a new toy.
Welcome back.
But again, Grimes on the floor. He's the guy.
Edwards in the corner for 3. That's off. Rebound Dylan Brooks. And they immediately get it to the Rockets' hot hand, Jalen Green.
Hard to score much better, and again, he's got to find Grimes.
Green's got Edwards in front of him. 10 to shoot. Green goes inside. Kick. Brooks drives. Brooks puts it up. No good. Rebound goes to Hood-Schifino.
And you're right, Greg. You know, some of these guys are new here to Philly.
Grimes is fouled by Eason.
That's a hole. Tari Eason grabbed the jersey of Quentin Grimes, who also has 9 points in this quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers.
So Grimes will go to the line to shoot 2. Tari's got 4 fouls.
Tari's got
5 fouls.
It didn't look like much. It was more of a touch.
Free throws for Quentin Grimes. He struggled behind the line tonight. That's about it for his struggles as he makes the first. He's got 33 and counting.
Call Karam Injury Lawyers, 281-222-2222.
10 for him in the quarter, 33 for the night.
34 tonight for Grimes. He makes both. Philly up by 7.
The first against Golden State. The Red Hot
Green.
Warriors.
Gets a screen by Tate. Goes left wing. Green over Edwards for 3. That's too long. Offensive rebound, Eason. Eason lost the ball. Tate's got it. Tate runs out. Comes back in. And lost the ball. It'll stay with Houston.
Houston's offense struggling right now. They've gone cold. They're going to have to find a way
7
to
on the shot clock. 3:59 in the game.
Jabari was playing 5 and rolling down the middle.
Tate looks to find somebody. He inbounds from the baseline, gets them to Jabari. Jabari double. Grimes stripped him. Grimes has it. And there's a foul called. Is that on Tari Eason?
That's tough right there. You give up free throws.
That is on Tari Eason. Tari Eason's night is over.
That's 4 fouls for Tari Eason in the fourth quarter. His night ends prematurely.
Maybe a moment where you can get Sengun back, but what's tough is that the 3-ball was there, but it started to slow down. So
So more free throws coming for Quentin Grimes.
They're going to go with Fred Van Vliet instead and stay small.
And Fred Van Vliet will replace the fouled out Eason.
Fouled out. Grimes back in the line. Join us for our 5th annual. Oh, Tari Eason just got thrown out of the game.
And Tari Eason had a little bit extra to say to the ref, and he has been ejected.
Lead to more from Grimes at the line. As I was saying, join us for our 5th annual Pride Night and watch the Rockets take on the Hawks on March the 25th. Starting at just $25, you can receive tickets and a couple of beverages, so get your tickets now at Rockets.com.
So it'll be 3 free throws for Quentin Grimes.
The foul out, and then the toss out.
Games like this, you're behind. You don't want to beat yourself. You know, as emotional as it can get to get back in the game, the discipline is to get to that place and use your head. Foul in the backcourt.
Grimes makes the technical free throw, and now he'll shoot the 2 regular free throws.
First, it pumps the crowd up. Now, at this point, you know, you're missing from the game.
Again, the Sixers won yesterday in Dallas in a game that featured 19 guys out on the injury report pregame. They lost 15 of 18 though overall coming into play tonight.
Grimes makes the 2nd free throw.
7 of 10 now at the line. 1 more to come. 36 for the game. He's just been an absolute
36 for Quentin Grimes.
monster for the Sixers. He's coming over from Dallas. Again, he was good with Dallas. He's been great.
37 for Quentin Grimes. He goes 3 for 3. That's time down the stripe.
Rockets are running out of time now.
Rockets down by 10. 3:45 to go. Green. He's got Grimes defensively. Green goes inside. Spins. Met by Jalen Hood-Schifino, and he loses the ball. O'Shea Brissett with the steal.
Whatever it was the Rockets had bottled up in that 3rd quarter, they lost it in this 4th quarter.
Butler
And again, they're running out of real estate.
to the hot hand. Grimes. Grimes working on Tate. Deep 3. Short. Rebound Jabari. Here comes Houston pushing. They're down by double digits.
Billy gets behind the ball, though. Green on the bounce.
Jabari, a quick 3. Got it. Rockets down by 7. And there's a timeout with 3:06 to go.
With 3:06 to play in it as the Sixers call a timeout.
That's the play that has to be made.
As Green found an open Jabari, he put it up and got it. Brissett with a little contest, goes too late. Houston down by 7. We'll be right back.
1-8.
Welcome back.
Philadelphia in front, just over
3:06 to go.
A 10-3 run by the Sixers. Grimes leads all scorers with 37. They were up by a score of 78-57 at halftime by 25, about 2 minutes into the 3rd.
Jared Butler brings it up for Philly.
It was tied at the end of the 3rd.
Van Vliet will guard him. Under 3 minutes to go.
Lead 125-118.
Butler.
Perfect scenario. You get a stop.
Right wing working on Van Vliet, goes inside, puts it up. No good. Got 2 bounces, didn't fall. Here come the Rockets with momentum. Green lost the ball out of bounds, the turnover. And there goes their momentum.
Just lost the ball out of bounds.
The Rockets, they're just beating themselves. And this loss could prematurely
12 turnovers now.
push them down to 4th in the West.
Push. The offense had been good enough to execute.
Butler.
Push it. See what you have there.
Met by Green, dumped to Grimes.
Grimes got fouled.
And a foul.
But the Rockets are over the foul limit. Grimes is going to go back to the line, and he's been
And it's
fouled
on Quentin Grimes, who got fouled.
in this 4th quarter. He's already attempted
Not sure
9
who by
free
who,
throws in this 4th
but
quarter.
more free throws coming for Grimes.
He's 8 for 11 now at the line in the game.
He'll shoot 2 more.
37 for him. Back in Houston.
Grimes misses the first.
To say hi to Calvin Sampson, the Cougars yesterday. It's the Cougars Selection Sunday show was taking place. The Cougars were at the Post Oak Hotel, and so were the Sixers.
Grimes misses both, and he gets the ball.
He had one earlier on a missed 3.
And Van Vliet sends the ball out of bounds. Grimes misses both and hustles back to steal a rebound.
Houston got to keep themselves.
What a hustle play by him.
Inexcusable
Butler gets
there.
it into Grimes.
For Philadelphia.
Jabari's on him. They'll double Grimes. Out to Edwards. Edwards over Brooks. No. Rebound Tate. Rockets down by 7, coming up on 2 minutes to go. It'll be Fred VanVleet bringing it up. VanVleet working on Brissett. Doubled. Kick. Cross court. Brooks wide open. 3 is good. Dylan Brooks for 3. Rockets down by 4. They're back in it with under 2 minutes to go. And Brooks, the Rockets' best defender on the court, will pick up the Sixers' best offensive threat, Grimes. Butler. He's got Jabari on him. Under 4 to shoot. Butler driving. Butler puts it up. Great defense by Jabari. Here come the Rockets. VanVleet gets a screen from Jabari. Brissett meets VanVleet. 10 to shoot. Deep 3, VanVleet. Got deflected. Grimes pushing it up the court to Brissett. Oh, and VanVleet hits him hard. VanVleet thought he got fouled by Brissett on the other end, and then he came over and whacked O'Shea Brissett hard out of bounds.
Super hard foul on Brissett.
He didn't let him get in the air. That was a good foul.
What if they're going to look at it?
The rule on the floor is a flagrant foul.
They called it a flagrant. They called it a flagrant.
And it's a flagrant foul on Fred VanVleet. O'Shea Brissett's walking. That's good news. Let's take a look what happened here. VanVleet going for a 3, and he got hit hard by Brissett. No foul. Went right to Grimes, who pushed it up to Brissett. And yeah, Brissett did foul VanVleet.
It wasn't called. Look. So the frustration was he's slapping Fred right across his hands.
So Fred, with frustration, comes down and absolutely destroys Brissett. And he goes flying.
I mean, he didn't let him get in the air. That's what you're supposed to do.
Oh, he got to the ball.
That's a play on. That's soft, man. That is, you're not letting the guy get in the air and you're blocking the shot. Obviously, a guy's going up with force, but it wasn't across the face, wasn't intentional. That should just be a foul.
They called it a flagrant 1. 1:13 to play.
Clock stops
So
with
VanVleet
1:13.
and Brissett involved at both ends of the floor during that particular.
Fred walked it up,
Again, the
tried
Rockets are
shooting
running
a
out
quick
of time.
trigger
There's
3
1:13
over the
to
taller
go.
Brissett.
So this
Got hit in the
mindset
hand,
is,
no call.
I'm not gonna give
Fred
up the
fell
layup.
down.
I'm not going to give up the three-point play. He
Went
does not
right
hit
to
him across
Grimes,
the
who pushed
face.
up the court to
Yes, he
Brissett.
makes contact. Brissett's
VanVleet
a
ran
big guy.
quick to try and prevent the bucket,
I'm telling you, I mean, listen, I don't want to date myself. I
and
mean,
both
those
he
are
and
normal
Brissett made
fouls.
contact.
But if he,
And here come the headsets off the referees. We'll see what the call is here.
But you understand, where there was a lot of force on that play.
Easton did just get ejected.
After review, the contact by the defensive player is significant. Wind up, impact, and follow through. The rule on the floor has been upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 2. And number 5 has been ejected from the game.
Fred VanVleet is gone.
VanVleet back.
That's crazy.
Philadelphia will receive 2 free throws from the inbound on the side.
Fred VanVleet is gone. 2 Rockets in the last 6 minutes have been ejected.
In a play where it was a hard foul, but ultimately made contact
VanVleet
with the ball simultaneously as the contact came with the
and
body,
Eason.
and they upgraded it to a flagrant 2. And they had
So
just
free throws
broken
coming for
out
O'Shea
of the
Brissett
game
as
as he now
Courtney
has
Kirkland and Fred
conversation with
VanVleet
Chief Courtney Kirkland.
have conversation.
Call, throwing about that. I'm boggled right now by saying it, but I appreciate Courtney taking the time to talk to Fred. And this is the play right here. How do you play basketball? You're not going to give up a layup. This is going to be an and one, or you just let the guy dunk it. He does not hit him in the face. He just doesn't let him get in the air.
I'm not so sure there was, and there was the push with the left hand. So it was definitely a foul. And
You don't want him. You are not.
And wind up and follow through. Flagrant 2, he's done. Ime now is upset. So Tari Eason just fouled out of the game, and on his way out got teed up for saying something. And Fred VanVleet was just tossed out of the game for a flagrant 2. So now Brissett is at the line.
So Brissett
Makes the
free throw.
You're taught to not let guys get in the air. There was not contact to the head. Yes, it's strong because you don't want to let the guy get up. Was it a hard foul? Yes,
He'll
it was a
shoot
hard
one
foul.
more.
I'm telling you, I've seen a whole lot more that was called for nothing. Play on.
And Brissett misses that one.
So 1 for 2. Philly.
And Philly will have the ball.
Keep in mind, maybe the referee's mindset was to make sure that nothing incited from there, but I thought, the tempers had died down. There was nothing going there. I'm trying to get into the minds of the referees. I'm not sure what they saw there. Brissett got up. He's fine.
Jalen Hood, Shafino will inbound it. Looks to find someone, finds Butler.
Gotta get a stop here. No time to think about it.
Butler to Grimes. Grimes going for 40. Got it! Splash! Another 40 ball for Quentin Grimes. Green attacks Grimes. Green mid-range is good. Rockets down by 6. 56.8 to go. Butler in trouble. Gets it out. That's Justin Edwards with it. Edwards finds Butler. Butler going at Jabari. Kick. Edwards blocked by Jabari. And then it goes out of bounds off of Brissett. 37.2 to go. Rockets down by 6. They're still in it. And Ime Udoka knows that, so he'll call timeout to slow it down.
37.2 to go. They were down 25. And within a single quarter, as in like 10 minutes and change, the Rockets erased a 25-point deficit to tie it up. And they've been down by double figures a couple of times here in the fourth, trying to make one last bid that would be a pretty miraculous finish to this one. Dylan Brooks leading the way along with Jalen Green scoring-wise tonight for the Rockets. He's got 25, another double-digit scoring game for him as his hot streak continues, especially from the three-point line. 5 more made threes tonight for Dylan, adding to what is already a career high in made threes in a single season for him. And now
they're going to review
the
whether
Sixers
this
are
is
challenging.
You can't take it home with you. They're going to see if this is truly Houston's basketball. Why not? Yeah. They're going to challenge this out of bounds. Yeah, you can't take these challenges home. And if this ends up being Philadelphia's basketball, it puts Houston in a really
Philadelphia's challenging the ruling on the last play, by the way. I forgot to mention that.
Houston needs threes to get back into this game. Fred is ejected. Dylan Brooks is the guy who can hit a shot. Jabari's got the left. He's been hot. And, Jalen Gray's been, pretty good when he's gotten the good looks. Right now, Houston need a lot of help. And, this review is on here where they're checking to see who the ball ends up going off of. Jabari's got the ball, and it's clearly poked out, but I get it from Nick Nurse. You can't take it home with you, and it kind of frees Houston to have to think twice. You take the momentum and the air out of the building because now it's back-to-back timeouts. Again, you see that, Craig? That's the poke right there, so it's got to be off Brissett.
Was some contact with the hand-wrist area while it was on the ball. Not sure if that might end up resulting in anything or not, but I think at minimum should be Houston ball.
It's got to be clear and conclusive to overrule it.
I think that he might get approximate foul called, so that might be. Let's see what happens. There was some contact there. Wasn't sure if it was going to rise to the level of a foul on him, but we'll find out.
After review, number 22 illegally hit the wrist of the offensive player. The ruling on the floor has been overturned to a defensive foul.
Oh, so there you go.
It is an unsuccessful challenge by Philadelphia.
I'd say so.
They have no challenges remaining. They will be charged with timeout.
Unsuccessful challenge for the Sixers.
I'm telling you, Craig,
Brissett fouls Jabari, and is that free throws for Houston.
Out of rhythm. So look at this.
As Brissett gets him on the wrist
Wrist, yeah.
of his left hand.
But on offense,
And the Rockets call timeout to advance the basketball.
And I assume that was the mindset of Nick Nurse, again, by challenging. So for Houston, you can get Jalen Green on the move. He can hit these shots. Jabari's been hot. If you get him popping back for some indecision in the switch. And Dylan Brooks, we've seen him hit big buckets. No Fred VanVleet, flagrant 2, he's out. Tari Eason fouled and then it ends up being ejected. And the floor spacing, got 31 assists. Jalen Green with a career high in assists, plus 10, but not the normal 10 that we're used to seeing from Houston. And 11 points off 15 turnovers. But they have not been able to guard Quentin Grimes. This has been a special
Here we go.
performance. And, you know, really missing a guy like by the name of Ben Thompson here tonight.
So the Rockets are down 6, 37.2 to go.
37.2 left. Rockets down 6. Jabari's going to inbound the ball.
That's the dangerous man right there. Dylan Brooks on the weak side.
Smith the inbounder. Edwards defending the inbounder. Rockets
Jabari looks to find somebody. He's going to get it in to Green.
Rockets need a 3 here.
Green to Jabari. Deep 3 Jabari. Too long. Offensive rebound Holiday. Back to Jabari. This 3 is good. It's good. It's a one-possession game again. What a 3 by Jabari. Into Butler. And Butler's fouled.
Ends up getting Butler in the backcourt after he and Holiday were trapping him.
Houston didn't want to foul there, and Tate surprised from that whistle. 2 for $1 here. Great rebound.
So Jared Butler will shoot 2
Jabari knocked it down. You had to have that one.
to make it a game again. Jared Butler will shoot 2. Ime Udoka is a timeout. Butler makes the first. It's back to a 2-possession game.
By the way, Quentin Grimes, the 4th Rockets opponent, to score 40-plus against them this season. Second time he's gone for 40-plus this month.
I've not seen anybody that red hot, man. He's on a heater. I mean, he is confident at an all-time high.
Fisher's basically icing Jared Butler. Or at least trying to. That's what it looked like. One more.
Butler makes both.
Gotta go.
They gotta go quick. Green
And it doesn't have to be a 3.
going quick, going inside. Green puts it up and in. Sixers don't foul. Back to a 3-point game again. Edwards.
There it goes.
Pass. Another pass. It's Grimes. Oh, it's stolen. Jalen Green's got it. 6 seconds. Timeout Ime Udoka with 6.4. Oh my goodness. What a steal by Jalen Green. Rockets have a chance. No way. They need a 3 to tie it. Nick Nurse does have a timeout. They leave time on the clock. Grimes waited, tried to get it to Brissett, and Green intercepted it. Got it across the front court. They call T. What a play by JG. Oh my goodness.
Now let's see what Ime draws up.
If the Rockets tie this game and send this to overtime, oh my goodness. Oh man.
A bizarre, wild night.
They lost Van Vliet and Eason. Eason fouled out and got ejected. Van Vliet got called for a flagrant foul, penalty 2, and got ejected. And the Rockets just keep on fighting. They were down 25 earlier in the game. And they have a chance to send this to overtime. You can't make this up.
These 2 teams went to overtime in Philly.
Green, Tate, Brooks.
On the anniversary of Jabari's big
Excuse
shot,
me.
How fitting would it be to see another from him?
Green,
he's
Tate,
really
Brooks,
been the guy,
Jabari,
the most eligible right now.
and Aaron Holiday. Tate will inbound. Justin Edwards will guard it for Philly.
Indecision here.
Edwards, Hood-Shafino, Grimes, Butler, and Brissett. Tate will inbound it.
Jalen Green right here.
He's in the pistol formation.
Tate.
Tate looking to get it in.
Looking to get it in. Finds Jabari. Jabari.
And they immediately foul him on the catch. stretch. With 5.2 to go, was that the best?
And a foul with 5.2 to go.
Throw the ball to a guy with his back to the basket, basically just begging for the foul.
And Jabari's going to shoot free throws. Okay, then. We're going to play the foul game.
So that was an easy foul.
Jabari's perfect from the line tonight.
Now you're in a situation.
This to cut the lead down to 2.
And he makes the
Got it. Sengun and Adams are coming in for rebound purposes.
Inbounds to a guy with his back to the basket was probably not the best situation there for the Rockets. Sengun now coming in along with Steven Adams. Our first look at Adams in the double big tonight for the final 5.2.
He's got to miss this thing so you can get it back.
The Rockets are the best offensive rebounding team in the league by a good margin.
And Houston's done this before. Remember preseason, Jack McVay.
Let's see what happens here. Do you miss or do you make it? Missed it. Sengun put it up and in! Oh! It worked to perfection. Jabari missed it off the back of the rim. Sengun was alone with the ball and put it up and in, and we're all tied. Oh! Ime Udoka's call worked to perfection. Nick Nurse calls his last time out. You can't make this up. Here's Jabari, missed up the back of the rim. Sengun got free, and it was an easy bucket for the Turkish center. Brissett over-pursued. He thought he got fouled, too. Sengun with bully ball to get the offensive rebound. Oh, my goodness me, man.
This is all that you could ask for, but Craig, again,
wow. We are all tied at 131. 3.9 to go. Quentin Grimes is going to get a touch here.
In a tight game.
It was the first time
At least you'd think.
So again,
Oh, man. Oh, man.
The Rockets, who have been the best offensive rebounding team that the league has seen in years, got the intentional miss, the rebound, and the putback, and it's tied at 131. But it's not over. Philly has a chance to win it. It's a 10-2 Rockets.
3.9 to go. Here we go to end it. To end regulation, I should say. This game might be heading to overtime after all. So, for the Rockets, it's Jabari, Tate,
and you have to communicate switches because everything beats you. You do not
Green,
grabbing and holding.
Brooks.
He's the most dangerous man. I like Holiday, and he's going to try to get ahead of steam and watch your back pick here. So when you switch, he's going to have to get ahead of steam here.
Brissett's going to inbound it. Jabari's going to guard it.
Celtics run a lot of that in the game.
Aaron Holiday's the last Rocket. For the Sixers is Brissett, Hood Schifino, Edwards, Butler, and Grimes. Grimes and Holiday are in the backcourt. Brissett looks to find someone. Into Hood Schifino. He'll drive, puts it up for the win. No! Overtime! Jalen Hood Schifino was wide open at the free throw line and missed it. Overtime in Houston. Unbelievably.
And for the second time in as many games this season, between these two teams, we got bonus basketball. This time,
5 more minutes of basketball.
What a crazy night.
Wow.
One more look at this last possession by the Sixers.
Craig, watch this. I think he sets up Houston, Butler, and it's the Okie-doke. He goes one-on-one. Tate was ready for the switch, as he should. And he just turns the corner and goes. And, I mean, that as good a look as you can get.
He was 5 of 8 going into that shot, had 12 points, has had a really good game. That's been the case for the vast majority of the Sixers who have been on the floor tonight for them. Loses Tate, pulls up from just inside the top of the foul circle. Clean look. And looked at Frank frankly, you're shocked that an NBA player would miss in that situation, but he did, fortunately, from a Houston perspective, and we're headed to overtime. Just when you think you've seen it all, you haven't, and this game is certainly proof of that. And here's a look at our game summary as we get ready for overtime. Torrey Eason fouled out. He got a tee on his way out. Fred VanVleet was hit with a flagrant 2, actually originally called a flagrant 1. Upon review, upgraded to a flagrant 2. He got ejected. The Rockets were down by 25 with about 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. Came all the way back to tie it at the end of 3. And then they finished off regulation on a 10-2 run with a purposely missed free throw by Smith and Sengun, who hadn't seen the floor the entire fourth quarter, with the rebound and putback as the best offensive rebounding team in the league. And now the Rockets will head to overtime, having never led.
All right.
2-on-1 record this season.
Overtime. Here's our records. Houston's 2-1. Philly's 2-2.
122 to 115. They outscored
We are going to be in for a wild night.
in that overtime period. Alfred Sengun,
Or a wild final 5 minutes of basketball. Maybe.
5 rebounds,
Maybe.
and 1 block.
Maybe. We could get to overtime. Or 3 or 4, you know.
Hopefully, he's upset. He's frustrated.
Here we go.
Has an opportunity here to defend his house. I'm telling you, there's no one to guard Sengun, but the problem is defensively, 76ers could not miss a three-point shot. And like
Sengun will jump it up with Brissett. Rockets win the tip. They'll start overtime with the ball.
Bonus basketball into Sengun.
Inside, Sengun puts it up and in with the and one. Alperen Sengun with an and one. And he draws first blood in overtime. And that's the Rockets' first lead of the night.
This is old school, big basketball. Going right in.
O'Shea Brissett, call for the foul.
By Houston as Sengun, much like he did in overtime in Philadelphia, starts it off for the Rockets in overtime here tonight in Houston.
Man,
We'll put an asterisk on it with the 2 biggest assists so far in the game.
Sengun makes it. It's a 3-point Rockets lead to begin overtime.
Basketball that you can do, and that was a beautiful pass right
Butler.
He's saying it goes to Jack McVay.
Guarded by Tate. Butler. Step back 3. No good. Rebound Sengun. Here come the Rockets. Green gets a screen from Sengun. He goes inside. He puts it up. No. Sengun offensive rebound. He's fouled.
So originally, Sengun was nowhere because he was on the
More free throws for Alfred Sengun. A little story about him. He was not in for the entire fourth quarter until Jabari got fouled. Then Jabari intentionally missed and Sengun tied it. Now,
second foul on
he's
Bron.
got the last 5 for the Rockets as he misses the first. But it could be the next 6 if he makes this one.
My Texans, man. My Texans. I'm excited, okay? Shout out to Texans.
Okay. Time to regroup.
All of our Texans watching.
Sengun misses both. Long rebound goes to the Rockets. Jalen Green.
Let him redeem himself.
Green.
Former quarterback, guys.
Inside, Sengun. He's got the last 5 for Houston.
Former Colt.
He backs him down. Gets doubled. It's Green. A 3. Go! Splash! Jalen Green beats the shot clock. And the Rockets are up by 6. And Dylan Brooks is called for a foul. He was face guarding Grimes and got called for a foul.
He's got to be careful not to foul out, so Tate may have to go and take Grimes. You see Coach telling him. Atari ended up fouling out earlier.
5 on Dylan Brooks.
After a really slow start, Jalen only had 5 points.
Hood Chafino looks to get it in.
13 assists.
Finds Grimes. Tate's now on Grimes.
There's the help.
Grimes for 3. Oh, he got it! 43 for Quentin Grimes.
For him,
And it's a one-possession game.
ball game for Quentin Grimes. 43 points, one away.
Green.
Tying his career high set
Here's
just a few
Jabari.
days ago.
Get it in there. Gotta get it in somehow.
Jabari for 3. Got it back and switched it. Jabari for 3. Rockets up by 6 again. It's raining triples in overtime.
30 ball for Smith
A foul.
on Houston.
Is that on Dylan Brooks?
This season, best game by a mile. Because I love that. Okay, I don't feel comfortable throwing
It's not on Dylan Brooks. He stays in the game. I believe it was on Jabari. Jalen Hood-Schifino gets it into Brissett. He'll find Butler. Butler going at Tate. Now Brissett, a 3. Short. Rebound Jabari.
By the way, Jabari's career high is 34.
Jabari's got 30 tonight. Here's Green.
3 minutes to go, Rockets up 6. They were down 20.
3 minutes left in overtime. 10 to shoot for Green. Green goes inside. Kick. It's deflected. It goes out of bounds off the rookie, Justin Edwards. 7 to shoot. 2:55 left in overtime.
Goes up, but those are the shots that he hits.
Here's Sengun.
Good on him.
4 to shoot. Pass. Brooks a deep 3. No. Rebound Tate. Back to Brooks. Oh, and Brissett knocks it away as Brooks was going to get a wide open Sengun at the baseline. If that got around Brissett. 10 to shoot for Houston. 2:43 on the clock. Green has it. Gets a screen. Green. 3 to shoot. Dancing. Step back 3. No. Sengun. Oh, he missed the tip in. And Grimes has it. Oh, Philly caught a lucky break there. Grimes. 3. He's got 46. Quentin Grimes cannot be stopped. It's a one-possession game again.
A sensational night for the Estonian.
I mean, he just
Green.
everything is going in.
Looking for a screen. Gets it from Sengun. Green's got Brissett. It's a mismatch. 7 to shoot. Green out to Jabari. His 3 is no. And a foul by on Sengun. Sengun got fouled underneath.
Find a way to get to him. I mean, Grimes just pulling up.
As Grimes cannot be stopped. Hitting it
over
over Dylan Brooks, who has 5 fouls.
He's locked in and
Man.
saw that shot that he hit on this day.
Fresh 14 for the Rockets. Brooks gets into Green. Put Schifino on him. Green into Sengun. Sengun met. He traveled. Alfred Sengun traveled.
Match up.
Turnover, Houston.
And here come the Sixers.
The Sixers, they get tied up with a
Butler.
Find Grimes, somebody.
And he gets it to Grimes. Brooks on him with 5 fouls. Grimes. And there it is.
That's number 6 on Brooks.
Dylan Brooks is out. Another foul out for Houston. Brooks is gone. Easton fouled out as well. Van Vliet got ejected. The Rockets are dropping like flies.
142.
And there's still 1:42 left in overtime.
The crazy night.
Good night for Dylan Brooks, though. 25 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists for the Canadian.
I don't know the last time I saw someone.
This has been insane. Is that free throws for Quentin Grimes?
He lifts up. It's been money.
I think there's confusion on whether or not that put
This game's not out of hand.
Rockets over the limit. And the 6, that was the first of the last 2. They were about to put them at the line. The Rockets players and coaches said, wait a second, that was the first of the last 2. And then the officials
It's Aaron
correctly
Holiday.
come over the scorers table. Now they're triple checking with the official scores to make sure that everything is kosher here.
Oh my goodness. This game has got everybody.
Bobby Jackson looking good over there on the sideline.
This game has got everybody confused.
King's great.
Oh my goodness. You can't make this stuff up, man. This is insane. What a game this has been.
Okay. So
Everything's
after
settled
all
now.
that, it was the first in the last two. No free throws. which
No
is
free throws for Quentin Grimes. Jalen Hood-Schifino will get it in. Dylan Brooks is done. Aaron Holiday's in for him, and Holiday's guarding Grimes, who has the ball. Grimes going inside. Spots up. Oh, he airballed. Sengun with the rebound. Good defense by Aaron Holiday. 90 seconds to go in overtime. Green with Hood-Schifino on him. Inside to Sengun. He's doubled. And Grimes fouls him. And now Houston's in the bonus.
You didn't see Grimes coming in to help, but he just ripped it away from him.
They played so random, and LP that time looking though. He learned from what happened in the first half, and it's rare that he's ever.
So free throws for Alfred Sengun.
The Sixers now are over the limit with the foul. It was on Grimes, his third. Sengun at the line, and his team is up by 3 in overtime, trying to win their 7th in a row and sweep the 6-game homestand against the Sixers team that's missing 11 guys. 11 players are out for them. They're playing on the second night of a back-to-back. They won in Dallas yesterday afternoon. And this has been a game I don't think anybody anticipated before it started.
Sengun makes the first.
And there's still quite a bit of drama left.
There's still a 119 left. So plenty of time for Philly if they fall down by 5 here.
That Bulls game was fun.
4 or 5. Sengun could miss. He doesn't. It's a 5-point lead for the Rockets with 119 to go. Here's Butler. Butler to Grimes. Grimes getting around Sengun. Double, puts it up anyway. Oh, it nearly went in. And Brissett's got it, and he threw it away to Tate. 1 minute to go. Out to Green. Green. Back to Holiday, back to Green. 10 to shoot. It's Sengun. 6 to shoot, spinning. Sengun. Offensive foul on Alfred Sengun. What a defensive play by O'Shea Brissett. And with 44.6 left, Philly will have the ball.
I think, no, they are not going to call a timeout. He gave the timeout sign and then pulled it back, and the refs never saw it. So they elect not to challenge.
Here's Butler going inside, lost the ball. The Sixers get it back. Grimes for 3. No. Rebound Jabari. And they get it out to Green. Philly's got a foul. Green. Out to Holiday. Back to Green. Who almost hit an over and back earlier. I forgot to mention. Here's Holiday. Holiday gets inside. Puts it up. Fouled. Almost got the shot to go. He almost dropped Butler on his ass. And free throws for Aaron Holiday. It looks like the Rockets are going to come out of here with a comeback win.
What a wild night. And not that this really means anything. I lost my contact like early fourth quarter, so I've been doing this entire.
What an unbelievable finish. And what an unbelievable win for the Rockets. First one goes for Holiday. This is going to be a fine win for this young Houston team.
I guess we'd send you to the truck if we were getting out of here.
I got a monitor here I could always use. Going back to the old days of calling those games during COVID.
Holiday got it. Timeout, Nick Nurse. Philly down by 7.
So Holiday's got 8, and the Rockets lead by 7.
Now we can calm ourselves down as it's looking good for the Rockets. They lead by 7 with 12.7 to go.
All I'm going to say is that there's still 12.7 to go in the game. And the Rockets just need to see
Man, that is an unbelievable game. And this could be the best win of the season for the Rockets.
So the Rockets
Lost 3 of their key contributors to this team, playing a very depleted Sixers squad,
to win that thing.
and they come back at the death
So on top of the fact that the Rockets were down
to force overtime,
early third quarter,
and they took over in overtime.
4 seconds to go.
Sengun and Jabari were the key contributors, as well as Jalen Green, but mainly Sengun and Jabari down the stretch as what led the Rockets to what is looking like to be a very crucial win for them.
The inbounds with his back to the basket.
And this will tie their largest comeback win in franchise history, tying it at 25 against the Spurs back in 2019.
Coach Shafino had a great look to win at the end of regulation, and the Rockets here in overtime with a chance to see this out. If they do survive this, they will match their largest comeback in franchise history of 25 points.
Brissett will inbound the ball. Sengun will guard it. The crowd, or what's left of it, rises to their feet. Brissett looks to find somebody. It's Grimes. Grimes a 3. No. Rebound Sengun. And the Houston Rockets come back from 25 down to win an unbelievable game in overtime. Wow. Woo! What a finish. The Rockets wear red, but they had the luck of the color green tonight. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. See y'all later. RV out. Peace. One of the craziest games I have ever called. Wow.